Marcus Aurelius says waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who reigned from 121 to 180 AD, is renowned not only for his leadership, but also for his profound contributions to philosophy, particularly Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, places significant emphasis on personal ethics, self-improvement, and the pursuit of wisdom. Marcus Aurelius's enduring legacy lies in his philosophical teachings, notably his collection of personal reflections known as meditation. Within these writings, he shares insights into various facets of life, divulging his own daily routine and practices aimed at achieving personal growth, inner tranquility, and a sense of fulfillment. Central to Marcus Aurelius's philosophy is the belief that each day presents an opportunity to embrace life to its fullest. He possessed a deep awareness of the transient nature of existence and urged people to seize every moment. His writings serve as a reminder of the brevity of life and a call to make the most of the precious time we have. In this video, we will explore 6 key principles inspired by Marcus Aurelius's daily routine, offering practical guidance on how to make each day the best day of our life. By adopting these practices and integrating them into our daily lives, we can embark on a journey toward greater self-improvement, inner peace, and a more meaningful existence. 1. Make the most of your mornings. In the timeless words of Marcus Aurelius, he imparts a profound insight. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work. As a human being, what do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm? Within his meditations, Aurelius candidly acknowledges the universal morning struggle of leaving the comfort of one's bed. Yet he embarks on an internal dialogue, reminding himself of the ceaseless industry of nature, from the industrious plants to the birds and the bees, all tirelessly fulfilling their innate purpose to contribute to the world's unfolding. As human beings, it is our duty to do the same, regardless of our social status. Aurelius believed that starting each day with a structured routine could help one achieve focus, productivity, and emotional stability, and failing to fulfill this obligation goes against the natural order of things. His morning routine consisted of 4 steps, which are still applicable in our modern world. Appreciating your life. The first step in Aurelius's morning routine was to appreciate the blessings in his life. He believed that taking a few moments to reflect on what he was grateful for would help him maintain a positive outlook on life. Aurelius recognized that life is fleeting, and we should cherish every moment we have. In our modern world, we can practice gratitude by taking a few minutes each morning to reflect on the things we are thankful for. This could be as simple as appreciating a good night's sleep or the ability to spend time with loved ones. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we can start the day on a positive note and set the tone for a productive day ahead. Let us delve into these steps, which continue to hold significance in our contemporary world. Step 1. Cultivate gratitude. Aurelius's morning ritual commences with a profound appreciation for the blessings that grace one's life. He believed that dedicating a few moments to reflect on one's gratitude could nurture and sustain a positive perspective on life. He keenly recognized life's fleeting nature, emphasizing the importance of cherishing every fleeting moment. Incorporate this practice into your morning routine by pausing to contemplate the things you are grateful for, whether it be your health, the presence of loved ones, or the opportunities awaiting you. This reflection sets a positive tone for the day ahead. Step 2. Embrace purpose. Aurelius urges us to embrace our unique purpose. Much like the plants, birds, and bees, diligently fulfill their roles in the grand tapestry of existence. Recognizing and embracing our individual purpose ignites a profound sense of responsibility and duty. As you embark on your day, take a moment to contemplate your purpose and how you can contribute to the world's progress. Regardless of the scale, your actions matter. You are a human being with the potential to make a meaningful impact. Step 3. Pursue inner growth. Another vital aspect of Aurelius's morning routine involved self-reflection and personal growth. He understood that the journey of self-improvement is an ongoing endeavor. By dedicating time to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and emotions, you can identify areas for growth and strive for emotional equilibrium. Set aside a portion of your morning for introspection. Consider recent experiences, your reactions, and opportunities for personal growth. This practice nurtures self-awareness and fosters emotional development. Step 4. Embrace the present moment. Aurelius underscores the significance of living fully in the present. He encourages us to avoid procrastination and seize the opportunities that each day offers. By focusing on the present, we can enhance our productivity and emotional well-being. As you commence your day, remind yourself of the value of being fully present in your endeavors. Whether you are working, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing personal passions, immerse yourself wholeheartedly in the richness of the present moment. By integrating these 4 steps, inspired by Marcus Aurelius, into your morning routine, you embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery, gratitude, and purposeful living. Embrace the potential of your mornings, setting a positive tone for each day and seizing the opportunities life presents. 2. Stay focused. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius imparts invaluable lessons on the art of maintaining unwavering focus amidst life's myriad distractions. In his own words, he advised, concentrate every minute like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, with justice. Recognizing that distractions and interruptions are inherent to human existence, Aurelius emphasized the importance of honing the ability to stay focused on the task at hand, even in the face of such challenges. In the bustling landscape of the modern world, where diversions and temptations abound, the pursuit of focus is increasingly paramount. Our daily lives are punctuated by constant notifications, emails, and an overwhelming influx of information, each vying for our attention. It is all too easy to succumb to the allure of immediate gratification and relinquish our dedication to meaningful tasks. To overcome this formidable challenge and heed Aurelius' counsel, cultivating self-discipline and mindfulness is imperative. Begin by crafting a comprehensive to-do list for the day, meticulously arranging tasks in order of their significance. This deliberate act of prioritization empowers you to stay resolutely committed to the most crucial endeavors while sidestepping the pitfalls of less important distractions. Once tasks are duly prioritized, set specific and achievable goals for each one. By concentrating on a single goal at a time, you not only mitigate the risk of becoming overwhelmed, but also harness motivation with greater efficacy. Implement practical strategies such as silencing your phone, closing extraneous browser tabs, and creating a tranquil workspace that mitigates distractions. Throughout your focused work, remain firmly grounded in the present moment. Cultivate an acute awareness of your thoughts and emotions, and gently steer your attention back to the task at hand, should distractions beckon. Through consistent practice of these principles, you will gradually cultivate the sense of dedication and unwavering seriousness extolled by Marcus Aurelius as the bedrock of unswerving focus on your chosen pursuits. 3. Keep your mind in check. Marcus Aurelius tells us you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Aurelius himself kept his mind in check with his meditations, which were essentially his way of commanding his mind. Throughout the meditations, we read things like, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notion unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature." In essence, these are the words of a man writing to remind himself to keep guard of his mind. Learning to harness the power of the mind is key, rather than escaping from it or obeying all of its whims. The mind can be thought of as a chaotic and powerful dragon that can either consume us or be under our control. The best option is to learn how to tame this dragon, bring order to it, and harness its power through mindfulness training. Not being mindful can lead to negative thoughts, stress, anxiety, depression, and self-destructive behaviors. Additionally, we may miss out on experiencing the simple joys of life and forming meaningful connections with others, which is detrimental because we're social by nature. According to Stoicism, mindfulness training is one of life's priorities. By focusing on the present moment and letting go of distractions and worries, we can learn to be more present and attentive in our daily lives, make more intentional choices about how we spend our time and energy, and achieve a deeper sense of purpose. Mindfulness can take many forms, including focusing on your breath, journaling to examine the contents of your mind, practicing daily activities with awareness, and incorporating movements such as yoga, tai chi, or dancing to help center the mind and promote relaxation. Engaging in artistic activities like painting, writing, or music can also help cultivate mindfulness. The ultimate goal of all these practices is to achieve a level of mindfulness that allows you to gain greater control over your thoughts and emotions and develop deeper insights into yourself. Through mindfulness practice, we can increase our awareness of our thoughts and emotions, identify triggers that lead to unhealthy behaviors, and develop healthier coping mechanisms to manage them. For example, if you are trying to quit smoking, mindfulness can help you recognize the passing thought or feeling of the urge to smoke and acknowledge it without acting on it. You can observe the thought, acknowledge it, and let it go rather than getting caught up in it and giving in to the urge. Mindfulness can also help you identify triggers that lead to smoking, such as stress or social situations, and develop healthier coping mechanisms to manage them. By taking responsibility for your own thoughts and making an effort to correct them, you can overcome your addiction to smoking and lead a healthier, happier life. 4. Accept your fate and love it. Marcus Aurelius profoundly stated, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, but do so with all your heart." His teaching centered on the principles of the dichotomy of control and amor fati, which hold great relevance for our life. The dichotomy of control delineates a clear boundary between elements we can influence and those beyond our grasp. Life unfolds with many facets that lie outside our dominion, ranging from the unpredictable weather to the capriciousness of traffic and the autonomous actions of others. However, the arena of our influence encompasses our thoughts, words, and actions. By channeling our energy into what we can shape and relinquishing our attachment to the uncontrollable, we mitigate stress and anxiety while fostering a profound sense of self-empowerment. Amor fati, or the love of fate, represents a deeper level of acceptance and wholehearted embrace of one's destiny. It calls upon us not merely to accept, but to ardently cherish the path destiny has woven for us. In this perspective, every twist and turn in life is not a cause for resentment, but an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. Instead of resisting life's unfolding narrative, we become active participants, treasuring each moment and challenge as a stepping stone on our unique journey. By internalizing these philosophical principles, championed by Marcus Aurelius, we equip ourselves to navigate life's fluctuations with equanimity. We learn to accept what lies beyond our power, all the while passionately adoring the course that fate has laid before us. This ultimately cultivates a profound sense of inner peace and empowerment. For example, if you are going on a date and you might feel anxious about the outcome, but you can choose to focus on what you can control, your attire, grooming, and conversation topic. You can manage your thoughts and emotions by reframing nervousness as excitement and concentrating on enjoying the experience. Conversely, you can't dictate how your date perceives you or whether they want to meet again. By embracing this lack of control, you can release your expectations and savor the moment. In a broader context, if you encounter rejection in your dating life, you can choose to welcome it as part of your destiny. Rather than dwelling on disappointment or self-doubt, you can view rejection as a learning experience. Reflect on what you can influence, such as enhancing your communication skills or expanding your social circle, and take positive steps towards self-improvement. By wholeheartedly embracing your fate and assuming responsibility for your personal growth, you can discover purpose and meaning in your experiences. In conclusion, the concepts of the dichotomy of control and amor fati hold profound potential to reshape our lives when implemented effectively. By directing our focus toward the realm within our control, we can take affirmative steps toward our objectives and lead a more fulfilling existence. Simultaneously, by acknowledging and cherishing external events as integral to our fate, we can uncover serenity and contentment in the present moment. It is essential to remember that while we cannot govern all that befalls us, we maintain control over our responses. By adopting these principles, we can cultivate a heightened sense of purpose and tranquility, even amid life's challenges. 5. Review your day. In the profound words of Marcus Aurelius, these are the characteristics of the rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. It reaps its own harvest. It succeeds in its own purpose ever in his revered work, Meditations. Marcus Aurelius extolled the practice of reviewing your day as a method for cultivating self-reflection and personal growth. This constructive practice entails dedicating a few minutes each evening to contemplate your actions, thoughts, and emotions throughout the day, with an emphasis on identifying areas where you can manifest greater virtue. The act of reviewing your day serves as a potent tool for enhancing self-awareness and nurturing a more introspective and purposeful approach to life. To begin this practice, allocate a few minutes at the close of each day when you can concentrate without interruption. This can be before bedtime or at another tranquil juncture that allows for focused reflection. Initiate the process by posing open-ended questions to yourself about your day. For instance, you may inquire, what did I handle well today? In what ways could I have conducted myself more admirably? How did I interact with others? Which emotions did I experience, and how did I manage them? Did my actions align with my core values? Subsequently, take a few minutes to ponder your responses, pinpointing areas where you could have acted more virtuously or managed situations more adeptly. It is paramount to approach this exercise with candor, while also extending compassion and understanding towards yourself. As an illustration, suppose you encountered a disagreement with a colleague at work during the day and felt that you could have handled it more adeptly. During your evening reflection, identify this as an opportunity for personal growth. Commit to facing future disagreements with greater equanimity and objectivity, and to proactively listening to your colleague's perspective. Through this approach, you can enhance your communication skills and fortify your professional relationships. Marcus Aurelius espoused the notion that through daily reflection, we can cultivate a more optimistic outlook on life by becoming attuned to the positive events that transpire each day and learning to savor them. We can work towards making every day our finer. This entails a focus on the affirmative aspects of life and a commitment to gradual self-improvement, embodying the Stoic principles espoused by Aurelius himself. 6. Practice memento mori. In our concluding exploration of Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, we delve into the concept of memento mori, a profound reflection on mortality that resonated deeply with the Stoic emperor. In his own words, do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Aurelius's perspective on death was not one of despair, but a celebration of life's fleeting nature. He recognized that birth and death are interconnected, and that acknowledging the inevitability of death lends greater value to the time we have. Memento mori, Latin for remember that you will die, has ancient Roman origins, initially serving as a reminder for victorious military leaders to avoid hubris and greed during their time in power. A slave would accompany these generals during their triumphant parades, whispering memento mori into their ears as a humbling reminder of their mortality. Over centuries, this phrase has evolved into a universal reminder of life's transience, urging people to cherish each moment and live purposefully. For Marcus Aurelius, it encapsulated the notion that it is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. In our contemporary world, characterized by relentless pace and constant connectivity, the awareness of death's inevitability often fades into the background. People become ensnared in the daily grind, fixated on material acquisition and worldly success rather than leading meaningful and fulfilling life. Embracing memento mori means actively integrating this concept into our daily existence. It involves regular meditation on our mortality as a means of fostering mindfulness and purpose. Find a quiet, comfortable space, free from distractions. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Reflect on the certainty of your own mortality, visualizing yourself on your deathbed. Contemplate the thoughts and emotions you might experience in that moment. Acknowledge the brevity of life and the profound value of each passing moment. Consider what actions and decisions you would regret not pursuing if tomorrow were your last day. By incorporating the principles of memento mori into our lives, we can shift our focus from a fear of death to a celebration of life. It encourages us to live each day with intention, savoring life's richness and embracing a purpose-driven existence. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius's profound insights, including memento mori, remind us that life's true essence lies not in the pursuit of external wealth and accolades, but in the cultivation of a meaningful, purposeful, and fulfilling journey. By cherishing each moment and living authentically, we can celebrate life in its entirety.